For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Close the door, sweetie. No, hon. The door. Close the door. Close the door. Good boy. Good boy. Close it. Close it. Oh, what a good boy. You're going to open it again, aren't you? You're going to push it open. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Good boy. Go ahead. All the way, hon. All the way. All the way. Good boy.
Ever wonder how beautiful our planet is? With exotic birds, diverse flora and fauna, immense oceans, vast rivers, endless skies, and generous earth, all of which house, nourish, and protect every being under their loving care without asking for any reward. Fortunate and blessed are we indeed to live on this wondrous planet and enjoy all the precious gifts this world has to offer. May the divine be loved and thanked forever. May we always remember to appreciate and care for our earth home.
At the moment, far too many animals in New Zealand suffer needless and prolonged pain and suffering, both on intensive farms and in experimentation. The Honorable Mojo Mathers, MNZM, vegetarian. If someone comes to visit, you can warmly greet them by asking, Paihetu Huai. It means, how's your family? In Rapa Nui, the traditional language of Easter Island. My name is Esteban. When we have inner peace, we can walk through life with courage and confidence. The mystical Easter Island admires your steadfast practice of veganism, which offers peace to all fellow beings. May your path be ever blessed by the songs of nature that bring tranquility to your soul.
Greetings, fortunate viewers. I'm Evelyn. The optimistic people of the United States of America welcome you with warm hearts and a big thank you for your heroic protection of Mother Earth's wonders through your plant-based diet. May God's grace abound in your life. Welcome to Noteworthy News, valuable news for a precious world.
Valuable news for a glorious world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets.
We are happy to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Ecuador, in Quito, Santo Domingo, Riobamba, El Boliche National Reserve, San Jose, and La Tacunga on Cable Union Channel 79, worldwide on Limex World TV app.
Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position, across East Asia on Upstar 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west, in Canada Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV, in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on DDish Satellite TV on Channel 211, throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV Channel 909, also in Canada Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings, and Faith TV. Please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus in Mongolia on National Cable Television and in Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on Pizzazz TV, PeerTube TV, and Zingo TV, on shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Jabali TV, in Bolivia on Red TV, in Potosí on UHF Channel 75, Cotap Channel 71, and Tigo Hogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Cotes Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141, in La Paz on Cotel Digital Channel 13.2, in Yayagua on Reflejos CATV Channel 25, in Uyuni on TV Frontera Channel 45, in Villazón on Cotevi Channel 5, in Tupiza on Channel Cop Tupiza, in Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Lochtel Channel 70 and 19, in Brazil on Channel 14 on MaxCloud TV, Channel 211 on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain, and on Soul TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94, on Lignet de Cuiabá, in Campos dos Goitacases, Rio de Janeiro, on UAU Net, in Morro da Liberdade, Villa Buriti, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Aparecida, Petrópolis, and the Industrial District on Mega LPTVS Channel 98. In the state of Amazonas on TV1 and nationwide on MaxCloud TV channel 215. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malimar TV network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Buya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication.
In Colombia, in Pasto Channel 95 on Click HD, in Gachancipa Channel 98 on APG, in Huasca Channel 23 on APG, in Quindío on Legon Communications CNC Quindío Channel 2, in Medellín, Buenavista, Sucre, Córdoba, Mompox, Bolívar Department, Santa Ana, Magdalena Department, on Cosespu TV and Vivo TV Channels 2 and 9, and in Bolívar and Cartagena on Telebolívar.
In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Jio and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, Channel 10 on Barelang Vision TV, on Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Barelang TV Kabel, in Korea on Kakao TV and Naver TV, throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV, in Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV,
in Peru on Asiri TV, in Awaitia and Chepen on Teleamigos, in Ancash on DKR, in Cañete on Cable Cañete, in Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV, in Cusco on Incatel, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima on Cablevisión, Cable Perú, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Láser, Cable Mix, in Puno and Juliaca on RTP, also in Puno on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Más.
In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV, in Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications, throughout Uganda on YOTV,
in the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV, FreeSat and Sky on IOSat TV,
in the United States on Genico Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV, in California on MidPen Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast, SF Commons, Krea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media, in New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV, Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV, in Washington, D.C. on DC TV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, Palestinians in Gaza receive additional humanitarian support from Germany. Earthquake in China's Sichuan province causes extensive damage and loss of life. Researchers in United States develop rubber-like material that can think. Japan commits $30 billion to assist African development. Hero in Brisbane, Australia saves elderly neighbors from house fire. Menswear brand from Brooklyn, USA launches sustainable vegan plant-based shoe range. And activists in United Kingdom celebrate closure of a rabbit person industrial raising operation. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
In the Supreme Master Shanghai International Association Relief News from Spain, Since the start of the Russian attack on Ukraine, Supreme Master Shanghai has been offering support to Ukraine through her prayers, blessings, and numerous financial contributions to help the Ukrainian people inside the country, as well as the refugees seeking safety in different European countries. The following is a report from our association members in Spain who wish to convey Master's care and concern for the Ukrainian refugees in their country. After receiving the generous contribution from Master at the beginning of August, we carried out the relief work in several cities of Spain through the 3 centers of Valencia, Andalusia, and Madrid. Our association members also contributed funds for supplies and printed materials like Supreme Master television flyers and books.
Valencia. In Valencia, we contacted a supply warehouse for Ukrainian refugees. They were very happy to hear from our group because they had just run out of food and hygiene products in their warehouse and were really in need. We brought them vegan food supplies like pasta, tomato sauce, rice, olive and sunflower oil, soy and oat milk, oats, vegan breakfast cereals for children, vegan cookies, vegan chocolate, teas, coffee, pulses, chickpeas, beans, lentils, wheat flour, sugar, cans of sweet corn and peas, as well as vegan toiletries and supplies for infants. They were most grateful to Master for her timely help and sent a big thank you.
Thank you very much because you did a very big thing for Ukrainian people who staying here. It's a very big help. And firstly, it's help to our hearts because we understand that we are not alone. Thank you so much. Thank you.
We came back several times with more vegan food, toiletries, and school supplies for the children to start their school year. We also distributed flyers and cards with information about Supreme Master TV, alternative living, and the book Love is the Only Solution, translated into Ukrainian. We will keep checking on them and will return with more supplies if needed. Andalusia. In Andalusia, we went to 5 different cities: Almeria, Roquetas de Mar, Malaga, Córdoba, and Huelva. In Almeria and Roquetas de Mar, we delivered vegan food and hygiene products directly to the refugee families. They were all very appreciative of the fresh fruit, cereals, vegan chocolates, and coffee, in addition to other basic foods such as wheat flour, vegan oil, pasta, rice, etc. We also brought backpacks and school supplies for the kids. Both adults and children spontaneously expressed their gratefulness to Master, even in tears, saying that ours was the first care they had received for some time.
Buenas tardes, Maestra Suprema Shanghai. Muchísimas gracias por su ayuda.
Muchas gracias.
In addition, we purchased a sewing machine as well as eyeglasses for 2 ladies whose livelihoods involved sewing. They had each lost a son in the war and were especially touched by Master's support and generosity. We also bought mattresses for a family of 4 that had been kindly invited by another Ukrainian family to stay in their home.
Muchas gracias, Maestra Shanghai. Gracias, Maestra Suprema Shanghai.
Malaga. In the southern city of Malaga, we brought backpacks for children and a large amount of vegan food to the local nonprofit organization, Maidan, for distribution to the Ukrainian refugees there. Maidan's chairwoman sent her thanks to Supreme Master Shanghai, saying that she was very touched by everything Master is doing for Ukraine, including our prayers for peace.
Cordoba. In Cordoba, we focus our efforts on 11 families. 36 people that we found were not yet supported by government assistance. We purchased heating radiators, sportswear, and sneakers for children.
Huelva. In the southwestern city of Huelva, the Metro Subchurch of Saints Cyril and Methodius told us that as more Ukrainians continue to arrive in Huelva and other Spanish cities, they are having great difficulty finding accommodation. We thus contributed funds to go toward rent expenses and to help the Ukrainian refugees purchase vegan food.
Madrid. In Spain's capital city of Madrid, we made a large purchase of vegan food, personal hygiene products, and backpacks, as well as school supplies for children. These we delivered to the Volunteers for Ukraine Association, Asociación Voluntarios por Ucrania. Of the 350 families being cared for by this organization, 25 were selected as needing extra help because they were not yet receiving assistance through any governmental program. These families and their children were grateful to receive the vegan food bags and school supplies. They sent their thanks to Master, as did one of the Ukrainian volunteers in the association, who was very touched by Master's thoughtful and much needed help for the Ukrainian refugees.
Muchísimas gracias a Maestra Suprema Qinghai por toda la donación que nos ha hecho. Las familias que han recibido la comida están súper agradecidos, no se lo esperaban y sí que lo necesitaban mucho. Así que muchísimas gracias. Apreciamos muchísimo vuestra ayuda.
Дуже дякуємо організації Маестро Чунхай за допомогу продуктами. Ми дуже задоволені, вони нам дуже необхідні. Дуже дякуємо.
Thank you for your support and help from Ukrainians to Supreme Master Qinghai.
Muchas gracias.
In each of these cities in Spain, we have asked to be contacted if the refugees need other things and will continue supporting them as we can. We are most grateful to our beloved Master for giving us the opportunity to do God's work and to help the beautiful Ukrainian people. Master, you always inspire us to do good for others and even send your own money to help us do so. We have no words to express our love, admiration, and gratitude to you. We love you very much and we will keep working to be worthy of being your disciples. With love, Association members in Spain.
Supreme Master Qinghai is deeply grateful to the most merciful, beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love towards Here's precious children.
Supreme Master Qinghai also wants to convey this message of gratitude to all governments, organizations, and relief workers from every corner of the world. Thank you, all the international and national help that brings care and necessities to afflicted victims and the needy. Thank you, all the relief workers, for taking time and forsaking your own comfort, even traveling great distance on unfavorable roads and conditions to bring love and assistance to people in time of need. May heaven bless you abundantly for your generosity and noble sacrifice.
Germany provides food aid to at-risk Palestinians. The government of Germany has given an additional 3 million euros to the United Nations World Food Program, or WFP, to ensure food aid reaches the most vulnerable Palestinian families in Gaza. Many are struggling to recover from the impact of COVID-19. Access to basic food needs is difficult, and food prices continually rise, compounded by the conflict in Gaza and Ukraine. Germany's generous contributions mean WFP can provide critical aid in the form of electronic food vouchers to stop families sliding further into poverty. The vouchers allow individual needs to be met and give the Palestinian people freedom to choose their own nutritious food. Germany is the Shining World Caring Leadership Award and Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Wise Governance laureate. Our heartfelt thanks, Germany, for your noble donations that will save many lives. May the people of Palestine be nourished and flourish in Allah's merciful light.
Earthquake causes fatalities in Sichuan province in China. Luding County of the Sichuan province in southwest China is recovering from the shock of a 6.8 magnitude earthquake, which struck on September 5th with the epicenter located in the mountainous Hailuagao Glacier Forest Park. The largest quake to hit the region in 5 years has so far taken the lives of 93 people, with 25 still missing and hundreds more injured. Landslides have swallowed villages, many structures have collapsed, and the government has dispatched thousands of rescue personnel, as well as the army, medics, helicopters, and more. Such saddening news, China, on the loss of life, people injured, and the damage in Sichuan province due to the earthquake. We pray that circumstances for those affected by this disaster will quickly return to normal. In Buddha's blessing, may the rescue teams save as many human and animal people lives as possible as we seek to preserve and protect all beings with our noble actions.
Deny vegan. People who love hell will do it.
Up next, researchers in the United States develop material that can think. We'll take a moment to thank the hotel bellhops who help newly arrived guests with their luggage and guide them to their room. Please stay for more forward-thinking news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
It's a beautiful day, blissful viewers. I am Blair, a vegan princess from the Bilby Kingdom. We can become the embodiment of love when compassion becomes our precious abode. Cultivating this spirit while enjoying the purity of the plant-based path is the very essence of my life. Here is a tip on how to get your feline friend off your counters. Most times they get on countertops to seek your attention or be near you. Avoid giving them attention and affection when they are on a tabletop. Redirect their focus from the counter, petting and giving them a treat or toy only when they are off the counter or on the floor. Train your furry companion to select a new place to hang out. You could make the transition easier for them by placing a tall chair or stool near the counter. Then reward them every time they sit there. Lots of love for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants alike. Thank you for watching. Now for the weather from around the world.
United States scientists create an engineering material that can think. Researchers from Pennsylvania State University, in collaboration with the U.S. Air Force, have developed a flexible rubber-like material that can process information in much the same way as a person. The substance contains configurable embedded circuits which can realize logic like a microchip and create electrical output signals based on the initial physical stimuli. The invention could also be programmed to detect radio frequencies and then communicate specific light signals, along with a range of other applications, such as autonomous search and rescue, infrastructure repairs, as well as even identify, separate, and nullify airborne pathogens. Way to go, researchers from Pennsylvania State University and the U.S. Air Force, on your advancement of intelligent technology. In the luminosity of the providence, may our science and engineering achievements always be used for life-enhancing applications that improve the planet and safety of all beings.
Japan to offer assistance to African development. At the 8th Tokyo International Conference on African Development, or TICAD, held in Tunisia, Japanese Prime Minister His Excellency Fumio Kishida announced Japan's commitment to provide aid worth some $30 billion from public and private sectors to Africa. Appearing virtually via a conference call, Prime Minister Kishida said that this contribution is focused on helping African nations to develop and investing in human resources to realize a future where Africa flourishes with resilience, sustainability, and prosperity. His Excellency Mr. Kishida further highlighted the importance of Japan growing dynamically together with Africa as partners. Japan is a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Generosity, and Animal Protection Laureate. We laud your kind generosity, Your Excellency Fumio Kishida, and the Government of Japan. In divine jubilation, may the long-lasting friendship between Japan and Africa lead to a brighter future for all in the region.
Hero from Brisbane, Australia, saves neighbors from house fire. 23-year-old engineer John McGann risked his life to pull two elderly siblings from their burning home in South Brisbane. Mr. McGann, who did not know the brother and sister, ventured outside his house when he heard children shouting, "Fire! Fire!" Seeing the blazing house, he did not think twice as he ripped the locked front door off its hinges to gain entrance while the residents slept inside. Mr. McGann dragged them to safety with only moments to spare. Thanks to John's quick thinking and brave actions, the duo escaped uninjured. The rescued brother tearfully expressed his immense gratitude to Mr. McGann for saving his and his sister's lives. "We are so happy they are both fine and hope they will soon find a suitable home." Bravo, John McCain, for your selfless actions in risking your own life to save your neighbors. May you inspire many to courageously act in the interest of others in God's benevolent grace.
Vegan, the best thing we could do for our children.
Coming up, menswear brand from Brooklyn, USA releases sustainable vegan plant-based shoes. We're going to pause for a moment to head over to the kitchen to grab a vegan burger. We'll return with more distinguished news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, wonderful news for a righteous world. Vegan menswear brand from Brooklyn, USA launches sustainable plant-based shoes. Founded by the fashion designer Joshua Katcher, vegan menswear label Brave Gentleman recently released a range of shoes that are made from an innovative biodegradable vegan leather. The fabric, which is called Mirum, is produced by the company Natural Fiber Welding and has been described as a categorically new plant-based material. It is already being used in a range of products, including car seats and accessories. The smart, new gender-neutral footwear includes a tasseled loafer, an Oxford shoe, a boot, and more. Exciting news, Brave Gentlemen, on the release of your much-anticipated, well-received vegan shoes. In celestial comfort, may all leather products soon be replaced with compassionate alternatives as we look to the future with optimism and love in our hearts.
rabbit people relocated in United Kingdom after closure of an industrial raising operation. The owner of TNS Nurseries in East Bridgeford, Nottinghamshire, decided to stop breeding rabbit persons and end the sales of their meat and fur after facing increased pressure from animal people activists, including night raids by various groups. 250 rabbit folk were moved temporarily, pending adoption into forever homes. Prominent vegan activist British comedian Ricky Gervais has been vocal in his opposition to this industry and is a supporter of the Fur-Free Britain campaign. People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, or PETA UK, along with advocacy organization Shutdown TNS Rabbits, are among the many groups and individuals that campaigned tirelessly to successfully end the cruel enterprise. We thank you, PETA UK, Shutdown TNS Rabbits, and other organizations for your efforts to end the suffering of precious rabbit friends. In divine harmony, may all our animal people, co-inhabitants, be loved and cherished as we welcome a vegan world.
Here's our joke of the day for a little chuckle, entitled Challenges of the Taxi Profession.
One friend says to another friend,
"So, Ian, why did you quit your taxi job?"
"I just got fed up with people telling me where to go."
And now we have a hotline from Benjamin in Victoria, Canada.
I am very grateful and thank you all for your continued vegan world efforts and for your tender love for the animal people. Here is a short video. The whale person was entangled in fishing nets. She was slowly dying. The people on the boat tried to free her, which they did after more than an hour. All the while, the whale person knew the people were helping her and did not put up any resistance. After being freed, she followed the boat for some 8 kilometers and performed a spectacular dance of gratitude, leaping above the surface and saluting with her tail fin. There were more than 40 jumps with her whole body above the surface. Very nice story. Behaving as if God and all beings mattered. Benjamin from Victoria, Canada.
Joyful Benjamin, our appreciation for sharing the clip. It is such a pleasure to watch videos of humans caring for their animal friends with courage and compassion. The gratitude demonstrated by the freed whale person is very touching and brings tears to our eyes. It is a mystery how some still cannot relate to the sacredness of all life on this planet. We can't wait until the wave of love spreads all over the globe and Master's mission of establishing world vegan, world peace comes to full fruition. We wish that you and considerate Canada be forever guided by God's eternal light shining down on you. Supreme Master TV Team.
Vegan, 'cause world vegan, world peace we all need.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and or cute loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan with us.
9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Thank you for your company on Noteworthy News.
May heavenly wonders fill your heart with immense joy.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
番組は多言語放送です。放送予定は suprememastertv.com/schedule そして suprememastertv.com/NWN